Hello there YouTubers, welcome to Frenzy Inferno's channel, hosting the Super Anime Station. Today I'm going to be reviewing the One Piece episode 565. This is where we see more action against Luffy versus Hardy Jones. Okay, so we start off with the episode with, then carrying on with Hardy chasing after Luffy and Shirahoshi, the mermaid princess. Where Luffy's like, let go of me, I will like deal with him by myself, just stay near me, I promise to protect you and all that crap. And then like we go down onto the bottom of, well, we go back onto the island, where the Fishman Island, where the battle's going on, where we start off with seeing with Brooks battle against the stripy guy, you know, I can't remember his name, Zeo, I think it's Zeo or something like that. He's like, well, he seems to be very unlucky when it comes to fighting Brook, because like somehow Brook gets really lucky and stabs him. Somehow he just stabs him by luck, and then he gets all embarrassed. But unfortunately for him, his pride gets in the way and says, "Haha, I shattered the tip of your blade," something like that. I find that a bit, oh gosh, shattered the tip of your blade? Really? Come on. Well, you could already tell from the battle that the Straw Hats were much more stronger than the Fishman District people, because they're not even trying. Sure, they have new moves, but they're not actually trying. Even Luffy was probably trying a bit, but I don't think he's using his full capabilities. Remember, he's also in water as well, and he's fighting Horde. He keeps taking more steroid pills, which doesn't help him, but it'll probably get to the point where like he's taking up so many steroid pills, like his body's just gonna shatter, like it's just gonna go boom 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 boom. Bro, his body's just gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen to his body, but I don't even want to imagine it. And let's get back to the fight scene where we see what was it? Yeah, Brook uses he shows off his sword, like I can't remember what it's called. It's something spirit heart. I can't remember, spirit heart or something like that. I can't remember. Don't think. I think it was like. Let's just refer to the ice sword, because that's what he calls it later on anyway. Because that sword, it demonstrates the chilling air to your soul, kind of thing. Which I think I like the idea and the concept of it, because it fits with Brook, who's already dead but brought back alive from the Yomi fruit, which is the revive fruit. If no one didn't know that, which the soul thing suits him, because the stripe guy, the Zeo guy, he snaps Brook's neck, which causes his head to be dislocated. Well, technically, literally just taken out of his body and is on the ground, and then he's like, "Oh, I could get myself back together because of his spirit chain." It's like a spirit chain, because his spirit is connected to his body no matter what happens. If his bone breaks, I think that causes more problems. But all it was just dislocating his neck, I think, something like that. Which I find a bit hilarious. His Zeo's reaction is like, "What?" It's like, that was just like, what the hell? And what was it again now? Yeah, right. Then we see more of what's his name? Okay, yeah, it was Usopp against that chomping thing, the cookie cutter. Whatever that cookie cutter thing is, that thing looks really demented. I gotta admit, I'm like, what is it? Is it meant to be like a frog shark thing, or I really don't understand what it is. But anyway, Usopp obviously now is more confident. It's quite funny how he was kind of being a hypocrite to his own statement kind of thing, because in the past he would lie about things, but this time when he's attempting to lie, he's actually saying the truth technically, because before he couldn't battle, but now he has more confidence in battling because of his new green star techniques, whatever you want to call it, the green pop pills, whatever you want to call those seeds. And he laid down his trap, but it doesn't actually show what happens, but all we know is he lays down this trap. And then we see Chopper, oh gosh, this little furry deer, he somehow manages to go into the monster point. You've seen the monster point many times in the past where he turns into that giant version of himself, but now we see him controlling it, which proves to you that they have all been doing some sort of training over the past 2 years. Somehow Chopper's managed to gain control of that monster point. I think that will give them a really big advantage You see what I did there, a little bigger. This would give them such a big advantage where he could take over most of the battle, like cover up a wide scale. Like if they were fighting an army, obviously Luffy could use his haki, the Conqueror's haki. Everyone else, they have their own unique abilities. Like Sanju has his. I don't think they actually show his haki, but in the manga he has haki. I think, if I remember. I think Zoro has haki. Basically, they all have. Well, some, not all of them, but some of them already have some sort of haki. But obviously, Luffy controls all 3 haki. But overall, the tone of this battle shows that while all of them are battling, the Straw Hats have everything under control. And then the next amazing part would have to be when Luffy launches the Gum Gum Red Hawk technique. That technique basically utilizes his second gear, going into armament haki. And then think of it as one of his arms stretched out and then literally lashing back, like, you know, when it reattaches, like it ignites basically because of the speed probably generating. I don't know, it's something, because he's on water, so I don't get how that works, but anyway, it must be such a strong velocity, like high velocity, that his arms just start going, you know, just turn into fire or something like that. But the thing was, the most touching part of that moment was that it showed a picture of Ace there, because it kind of utilizes Ace's will within Luffy. Like, Luffy still carries on Ace's will, like, his technique, even though if it's not Ace's technique, it's similar though in a way of demonstrating the flame through abilities. But this was with Luffy utilizing his Gum Gum and his haki in a way that he literally smacks Hordy, and oh, the amount of damage that was caused was a monstrosity. I gotta admit, I didn't like that little moment there, and I can't wait to see the next episode. What happens to Hordy and all that? I'm not really up to date with the manga or anything. Maybe I should. But I mean, like, for now, I don't know why. One Piece is like the only one I don't want to actually read the manga because I don't want to find out what happens. I have seen a couple manga things, but I'm not really up to date. But anyway, when we see Hordy crashes against a Noah, we see that he gets injured, but he takes more steroid pills, and Luffy's like, he's inside the ship, and it's like, there's some air finally, and then, oh gosh, it just got serious. So we don't know what's gonna happen next episode. Well, I don't know, but who knows? I think it might be the cataclysm. I can't ever pronounce it. Tongue twist. It's gonna be probably the breaking point of the battle where we finally see Luffy actually officially beating Hordy, or something happening to Hordy's body from taking all those steroids. I mean, like, this episode got me hyped up. Like, it was finally an episode where action took place. The last couple episodes, there wasn't much action taking place. More about like storytelling kind of thing. I'm finally glad they're actually getting into the action sequence now. But so far, this episode was amazing. I would advise you to check out, especially check out Luffy's Red Hawk technique. That was amazing. I'm glad to know they are still carrying aces. They're still carrying some sort of ace around with them. Alright then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate and subscribe, and goodbye.